Hey friends, Papagayo Phoenix here. Just kind of want to talk to you about a little bit of a religious kind of spiritual discussion. Like, are your beliefs actually improving your life? Simple enough question, but I mean, years and years ago when I was young, I was making all the wrong choices for myself. My life was not great. I was trying, but I had limited knowledge of the world. I was making mistakes. And it wasn't until basically I got my nonsense together and realized that God is very real. God takes an active role in my life, and I'm going to embrace that. And because I had this desire for magic in my life, I was always also going to embrace a tradition that spoke to both my cultural history, my ancestry, and my religious belief, which of course is Pennsylvania Dutch powwow. Um, and since then, my life has only improved. Uh, my belief in the world is one of hope. I believe that um, we should help those in need. I believe that uh, if given the right tools and the right financial backing, people will make the right choices. So I believe in investing in our country. I believe in investing in our infrastructure and investing in jobs and such. Um, Here in America benefits Americans. And then by extension, we all benefit from that. And we see that now with this current administration, presidential administration. I believe that we should help our country as a whole, should help our allies around the world. I believe that we should create programs to help the homeless, to help veterans, to help the disabled, to help the elderly. And I feel good about my tax dollars going towards programs that do assist those in need. A lot of people say that we spend too much money on like welfare, but if you are the average American citizen who makes $50,000 or less, pays on average about $35 a year that goes towards the money budgeted for the Department of Agriculture. Now, that covers a huge thing. That covers subsidies to help farms and farmers, that helps import and export of crops, and a very small, tiny percentage of the agricultural budget goes towards food stamps. And so the average American probably pays about 30 cents a year towards helping people put groceries on the table. And the biggest complainers of this are conservatives, yet they are also the largest recipients of these programs. So there's some hypocrisy there. But the bottom line is, I believe that we should help those in need. I think Christ tells us to feed the hungry, clothe the naked, heal the sick. I do not believe in all these angry identity politics. I don't believe we should have a president who has been charged with sexual assault and paying off porn stars hush money and all this crap, who tax evasion and all this. I don't like that stuff. I don't want that as the leader of our country. So when I see people who claim to be Christian and that they support these creepy ideas, this like Nazi sympathizing and this like sympathy for white supremacists and such, it makes me question their belief. Like my belief is that we should help one another. Like I believe Christ wants us to bring healing to each other, and that's what I do for my powwowing. And I believe in helping people. And my beliefs have led me to make various choices in my life where I have a very good career. I make very good money. Bill makes very good money in his career. We have a beautiful home. We have a gorgeous garden. It's flourishing. It's lush. We have vegetables and herbs and flowers and everything growing in our garden. And it seems to me that the people in my life that believe otherwise, that are very like, uh, that believe otherwise, that chooses sort of conservative way of life or whatever, they don't have that. They don't have any money. They don't have jobs. They don't have beautiful, lush gardens and growing vegetables, and they're not happy and wealthy and successful. So are your beliefs actually helping you? I think it's important, especially as a powwower, especially as a healer. Like if we're going to put ourselves out there to heal people, I think we should say, what is our motivation? Our motivation should be literally to help people for free. We don't ask anything because it's not us, it's God. We're going to help people. We are going to help ourselves by growing some of our own food. We're going to beautify our land, a little piece, tiny little piece of speck of land that we've been blessed with in this world, and make it beautiful. Like God says, work the land, and grow food. And so we do that. We follow his rule that says, work your land, tame your land. And so we do that, even if we only have a small piece like I do. So I don't like to see people that I care about sharing like conspiracy theories and nonsense and support for hateful wannabe dictators and such. It breaks my heart because that's not what Christ called us to do. So if you feel that God is leading you on a path of hate, then you are lost, my friend. You are lost. And I cannot in any way, shape, or form support you. If you feel that God is calling you to a path of love to help one another, but you've also got to help yourself, for God's sake. Get up off your butt, clean your house, till your garden, grow your stuff, tame your land, and then help those in need. If you could do that, then you're my brother and sister. I feel very strongly about this. Like I have taught many, 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 many people powwow, and several people go out there and publicly like link their name to my own. But I don't support you if you're, caught up in conspiracies, and meanwhile your own life is shit. You didn't learn that from me. My life is fantastic. My belief, my faith has only strengthened my life, and it has made it better. And I am prosperous. I have a beautiful home. I have a beautiful piece of property. My family is healthy, and we have money. We have money in the bank. We have good credit. We have wealth. We have a healthy son who's growing up. And, we're doing the right thing. I wish that for everyone. I wish that for every single person out there. But if you're going to like your lack of that makes you angry at the world and you just want to see it burn to the ground, I can't support that. So anyway, if your belief is not helping you succeed in life, then maybe it's time to take a look at what you believe. Maybe there's something there, because your spirituality, your connection to God should be improving your life, not making it more angry and ugly and worse. And that's all I had to say for tonight. I want everyone to succeed. I wish you all well. God bless you guys. Love you. We'll talk to you soon.